Okay, now where did it do that? You are now in the show. Everyone can see and hear you. Stream this to your audience.
Yep, that's
Okay.
what you want to hit after you hit save changes, and then because you are live.
Yeah, there we go.
You get a
Hello?
box where you put a title and comments, and you lost.
Oh,
You
and
lost.
he's gone.
He hit something that he wasn't supposed to.
Yeah,
Not yet.
he'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be back. Showers with handlebars are sitting. Yes.
Yep.
What was I say?
And he's back.
Pam pam doo.
Round two.
That's okay. I'll deal with that some other. I suck at phone technology. I can't wait to get back on my laptop and everything. Oh, I'd be so glad when this friggin' renos are done.
Not much more time to go. Don't worry. You'll be all right. It's only 9:26. That's it. It's early. I feel like it's 11 o'clock at night.
It's only 6:28 here.
Ugh. What are you doing in bed already?
We have naps, Eddie. We're old.
I won't do that, Tim.
We technically we have a nap between 3 and 6 p.m. Pacific, which is 6 and 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yep. I tried to take a nap early, and I every time I was falling asleep here on the sofa, then I go in, lay down, and I'm like looking at the roof, like, okay. So.
Well, I told Rob I was going to have a nap, but Ananda and I ended up playing a game of Scrabble. And it was long, and it just got my brain, because you're thinking of words. And she got tired, and she had the nap, and I stayed awake on V's, but I didn't have the sound on. And then I eventually put my headphones in, and then I came over to yours, Rob.
Oh, thank you.
And now she's awake. And we're going to be eating dinner soon, and my battery's getting low too.
Larry, you have a question.
What's a nap? What is a nap?
It's a recharge of the mind and body.
Yeah, well, I'm actually going to be learning meditation, transcendental meditation. So that's kind of like that, but it's not. Yeah, it's recharging your batteries, Eddie. It is. It's recharging your batteries.
Especially my age.
Well, you're. I think you said you're 5 years older than me. 4?
Something like that. I'll be 59 in January.
59?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll be 53 in August. So. And then these guys, they're still in their 30s. Well, Kenny's still not in his 30s yet. He's got one more year to hang out in the 20s, and then he's in his 30s.
Yeah.
And
Darty.
Well,
Darty.
Now, Eddie, you're gonna come down to Kenny's party for his 30, right?
No.
Oh, come on,
Kenny, did Crystal come up with any dates or anything that she's thinking of for Vegas in 2024?
Not yet. I don't think. Nope.
Ananda and I are both really wanting to come hang out with you in Vegas. Even though we have a cruise in September as well, we're going to try to make it work so we can get to Vegas, so we can hang out with you in Vegas and celebrate your 30.
Darty.
The dirty 30.
Find a way to make it happen.
Rob, if we're going to try to make it happen, then you can make it happen too. Come on. Vegas isn't one of these, 7-day trips. This is like a couple-day trip,
Yep. And I haven't been to Vegas for over 20 years.
I haven't been to Vegas since 2013, so 10 years for me, yeah.
When is this happening? What day?
Well, Kenny's birthday's in
yet.
September, and they're talking about September 2024 sometime. They don't have no dates yet.
It's it's gonna be called my Dirty 30. Is what they call it.
It's gonna be called your Dirty 30. All right, Kenny, I like that name. Kenny's
And-
30.
Oh,
And
Lord.
So, Kenny, which day is your birthday for real? September
For
what?
real, my birthday is September 27th.
27th. Okay.
and,
Yeah,
and,
my
and,
wife's
September 2nd.
is
Yeah.
September 11th, so
Oh,
we'll do the
what a day!
yeah. Mine is the day Princess Diana died.
Wow.
and like we want to take him down to Falmouth Street.
Down to Fremont Street. Oh,
Fremont.
That's a number one thing to do.
I'll be back, folks.
Okay.
Oh,
Got him
oh,
all
oh,
scared.
Uh-oh. I think we
Got
scared
him
him
all
off.
scared.
oh.
Yeah, he has to go talk to Crystal now.
And Eddie, I'm assuming you've been to Vegas before.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been everywhere.
I actually loved my trip to Vegas. Now, of course, 10 years ago, lots have changed. But the Fremont Street, Rob, that's a definite. That's like if you go to Vegas and hi Lorraine, if you go to Vegas and not touch Fremont Street, then there's something wrong there. Well, I guess there is these people that's been there millions of times that doesn't do the Fremont Street experience anymore, but I actually love it. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they haven't been to Vegas? Uh-oh.
Well, you now have an excuse to come to Vegas.
There. Yeah, Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Kendra says, Kenneth, don't run from me. I'm scared. What happened? Something I don't know here.
For me to go to Vegas, it's like extremely cheap. Like, have you ever flown Allegiant Air, Eddie?
No.
It's a low cost carrier, very low cost carrier, and we can get one-way fares for like $35.
Wow.
Right? So, and then with your what do you call it? Club card or like club points and stuff like that. Rooms are like next to nothing. Like they're really cheap.
Wow.
But that's like a couple days, a couple days trip. That's, I wouldn't want to go more than 3 or 4 days there. That's a lot of money that goes into the other things.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
I really don't really gamble, but I do throw money in the machine. Like I was on the cruise, like my first cruise, I threw in $100. This last cruise I went on, I put $20 in. But when I was in Vegas, gosh, I don't know how much I spent there, but it was only because I wanted the free drinks.
Yeah. Wow. Do you change currency up in Canada or down here?
Up here.
Up here.
I actually have like $30 in American cash here in my wallet that I've had since my cruise.
Wow. Put them in an envelope, send it to me.
Yeah.
I'll make use of it. Go get me a lunch and I think of you, right? I take pictures of the lunch and send it to you.
Was it? I got like 25 ones and a $5 bill. And what it was is I got all that cash to give as tips.
Okay. All right. So you're set for your next cruise already. You got some
That's right, yeah.
money going already. Especially tipping.
And I really want to get on a cruise this year, but right now I can't commit to anything. Even though I can't say no to go on someone's cruise, like your cruise or whatever. I just can't commit to nothing right yet because we're doing all these renovations and stuff.
Yeah.
But I do have.
Not leave the house.
I did tell you, Rob, Ananda's looking at taking a training course.
Yep.
Yeah, a lab assistant.
Nice.
Nice.
Very, very good wage up here. What's up, Kenny? And all. Oh.
I'm back, people.
Hi, Carl.
I told you
There
I'd
he
be
is.
back. I am doing good. Ellsworth, Carl, and family. Lacey, Sarah, Chelsea, and Brooke.
Oh, I don't remember all their names. I remember Carl and Lacey.
It's yeah, I got them all four. Lacey, Sarah, Chelsea, and Brooke.
You also spend many hours more than I do on here, Kenny.
I got me some coffee, Danny D. I got me a refill on coffee.
What's on your cup, Kenny? I want to see that. That's a colorful cup.
See this?
This is my Ford Man logo.
If
Oh, nice, Kenny.
The amber.
Yeah.
So that's one of a kind, Kenny.
Amber from
Kicking It Country.
Kicking It Country. She actually designed this and made this cup for me, and I've been using it
Awesome. Nobody's going to take your cup now. A one of a kind cup.
Yep.
Anyway, guys, I actually got to get going. My battery's dying, and I haven't eaten dinner yet. And you guys are probably ready for bed now.
Nope, not even close.
No? What? Rob?
We're just
Hey,
gonna
Daniel.
keep
I'm pretty
going
sure.
and going.
I'm going to come back here in about a half an hour, and you're going to be snoring.
Do you want to bet?
Rob, I just told you I don't gamble.
But you said you put some money into a machine on the ship.
Yeah, so I can get the free drinks.
Oh,
You got
I
no
donated the money to the machines. And that way there, this nice, pretty looking girl, waitress, come along with a drink, and you get the drink, you throw her $1 tip, and she's on her way and comes back an hour later. So anyway, Bobby, we need to talk more about that Bimini one.
all right.
Eddie, it's a bucket list dream for me to swim with sharks. And then so I've seen a few people that that have done this excursion in Bimini. It's only the one in Bimini I want. I know. It's okay. You come from where the sharks are really crazy. Up here we do have sharks that we actually have great whites up here. But I don't go in the ocean here. It's too freaking cold.
Yep.
But no, it's a dream come true. So that's why I'm trying to talk Rob we're trying to talk each other into going to Bimini. So there's that other 7-day one, Rob, just so you know. You've seen that, right?
Yep.
Okay. Good night. Ciao. Bye, Kenny.
Yep.
Bye, Larry.
Next time I see you in North Carolina, buddy. See you live. Well, I'll probably see you tomorrow. You'll be on live. I know you will.
Actually,
Yep.
I will say this. Me and Crystal, we are planning on doing a road live stream.
Yeah.
From
Good.
the road, and it's going to be bright and early in the morning. So.
Wait a minute. Bright and early. What do you mean bright and early? Because bright and early is in the middle of the night for us.
Like
Yeah, I know.
12 a.m.
Well-
for you.
What's that, Rob?
Like 12 a.m. for you.
It's going to be like 12 a.m. for you. Larry.
Oh, okay. Well, we'd be sleeping by then. Yeah, the thing here is our contractor comes in early, starts in the morning, so we get out early in the morning. So anyway, I'll try to catch it. If not, Kenny, we always can catch it on the replay like we always do. Okay, good night, guys. Have a good one.
All right. I'll see you in 30.
What, now? Yeah.
Now he thinks I'm gonna go to sleep
Yeah.
within 30 minutes. On this very live. He can think again.
Come on. Don't be like that.
He ain't gonna happen.
I understand, Danny D. I understand people that won't be available. See, I don't know, because I asked her. I said, "You gonna go live that early?" And she said, "Yeah, why not?" I'm like, I figured most people are gonna be in bed asleep.
Yep. Oh, what's Leanne saying? Rob,
Lauren?
move into my new apartment June 1st so we can talk about stuff as soon as my studio is all set up. Unfortunately, I just moved.
Yes, Lynn Farmoki, I did finish college. I finished college back in 2021, but there's been a lot of things happened in my life since then. I especially since I went on my cruise in November or October, and then I went to Disney in November. Yeah, there's been a lot of changes. Okay, Kenny Amber. And wait a minute, hang on a minute. What is it? Kenny Amber is making a cup like yours. It's going to have their logo on the front. I think yours on the back. Okay, cool. But yeah, it's been a up and down. Yeah, it's been an up and down road for me. So, and yeah. I'm hoping that 20. I'm hoping that 2023 will be a much better year. As far as an ending goes.
Yes, we all do.
Yeah. Yeah. I my dad got sick back in October of between October and November, and I about lost him a couple of times since then, and he's at a rehab facility in Spruce Pine, North Carolina, and yeah, it's and so yeah, there's been there's been quite a few changes.
Yep, DD, we love you, Kenny, and of course, Papa.
Thank you all very much.
So, when you go back down to Scott and Amber's, what's the one thing you're looking forward to?
Well, I know for sure getting to visit with my dad and get to see him and get to hand him some cards and things. Some of the people have sent and things, and yeah, and so and getting to visit with him for a little bit before I have to head to O23. So, which I'll be in Oregon from June the 7th until the 21st.
Yes, he does. Mr. Troy?
Huh. Huh. Yeah.
So, Eddie, you want to tell us about your next cruise coming up?
October 29,
Yep.
2023, out of New Orleans. We're gonna be boarding the Carnival Glory, living out of New Orleans, down the Mississippi to open waters, and we're gonna go to Montego Bay, Grand Cayman, and Cozumel, celebrating Halloween on a sea day. It's gonna be great. I mean, whoever's celebrating Halloween, but we're gonna be there. So
Yep.
we plan to be on the festivities, be part of it. Hang out. I'm gonna get to meet more creators, um, like Josh Moon and Moonlight Adventures, Ricky Ocean, Bruce. I'm gonna get to meet him in person finally. I already met CME. I'm gonna get to meet Jeremy and Cheryl in person also. I heard Barry Praying might be around, so if it's there, we'll get to meet him. SCT Adventures will also be there, and some other creators. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be my first Carnival cruise in 30 years. It's gonna be Alice's first cruise ever in Carnival. So it should be. I'm hoping that it will be an interesting cruise. And I know with so many bloggers there, we're gonna do good, and the week will fly by. So we just gotta get ourselves together and see what's up. So it should be. Hopefully, weather is nice too, and I'm hoping that it will be a little bit less humid, but we'll see. Last time I went down was in January, so it was kind of humid in Cozumel and Roatan and Belize. It wasn't too bad in Costa Maya. So I'm hoping that this time, at least the weather in Cozumel will be better. We're going to Mr. Sancho's on that day, so it should be nice. Plenty of pools and stuff that I'm hoping to be part of it too. So we'll see. It should be interesting. And then
Yep.
the next one next year. So
and I hear loads of great events
yes,
happening.
yep. So
From bar crawls to cabin crawls to
Yeah.
slot poles.
yeah, all the stuff is always happening. There's going to be a shot glass exchange. There's going to be some things happening. So I'm learning a few things for my cruise in October next year. So we be contemplating what we're going to be doing also. So this one's 7 day, mine's a 6 day, but we should be able to do at least a couple of activities on sea days. So
Yeah.
keep us busy. So,
Yeah, but I know he's not looking forward towards the after the ship of some stateroom back there.
okay.
But I'm not sure whose stateroom that is.
Tim from Time for Exploring there, he says I want to fly into Belize and stay a week.
Nice.
Yes, but Belize is very nice.
It was too humid the last time I was there, and I didn't get off the ship. But I'm going back in January next year, and I'm hoping to go in.
I'm presuming Larry is referring to, how do you close this? I'm assuming off of your channel.
Yeah, you gotta go to Leaf Studio and get out.
If that's what you're pursuing too, it won't happen until I hit end broadcast.
Yeah, but he could leave the studio like we did already, I think.
No. I think he means off his channel.
Oh yeah, yeah. You have to finish the live to be completely out. Or there might be a way up here on the top corner. There's a YouTube with the logo. I think if you hit that, it should be a way to get out also.
Hmm.
So you are live, Eddie remove. Just if you hit remove, should take you out, I think. But I'm not gonna touch it because it's telling me you are live right now,
Yep.
and it says edit, remove, or view on YouTube. So I'm not gonna mess with it. But I think that's what we could do also to get you out. Oh my
Yep.
god!
And
Oy.
Well,
to answer your question, there's a good chance I could appear there.
But Alice is taking a shower. That means I'm gonna be going soon too. You look tired
Sweet.
anyway, Mr. Rob.
Yeah, I've been up since 2 a.m. So once I hit probably the 2 hour mark, I think I might start shutting it down slowly.
Sounds like a good deal. Besides, Kenny needs to go to sleep too.
And Kenny needs to go to sleep because
Otherwise, he's gonna
he
be
starts
sleeping the
early.
whole trip while Crystal is getting
I'm.
by herself.
I don't know. I might see if I can find somebody to co-stream with.
Well, who knows? Maybe I might still be up. Maybe I won't be. Give me a shout and I'll let you know.
Oh,
Okay,
I
Kenny?
think Victoria, I think, is over on Quiet Listener. I think she's co-streaming off of somebody. I think she's working on watch hours herself too.
Mm-hmm.
Rob, I ask you, when are you going on a cruise next?
I am going on a cruise in October. And it will be on the Glory out of New Orleans the 29th. And I think it sounds a lot familiar. The one
is.
that Eddie just talked about.
Yep.
So hint hint.
Yep.
It was supposed to be in November out of Galveston.
Okay.
But unfortunately Carnival wanted to cancel that cruise on me. Because their ship wasn't going to be there on time. Because they got delayed. So I had to make new plans. So I found that one in October. I said, this is the one.
Very good. Very good. I'm glad you picked it.
Yeah, well, it was down to 3 cruises, and one of them made no sense at all. Just because I had to come up with a lot of do-re-mi very quickly.
Okay.
So I wanted to give myself more time and not rush into something.
Yeah.
The other one, Matt and Kimbra from Fantastic Cruising / Studios.
No.
You don't know them?
No.
Yep. They're getting married in September, so that was an option. But this seemed like the best one. So, but I will be going out of Galveston in 25 of March. If all plans stay the same.
Yeah.
And that would be with our dear friend, Mr. Larry from Pump Travelers, who was just here.
Yes. Definitely. Very good.
Speaking of cruise, I've got one November the 11th through the 16th, going out of
Charleston, South Carolina.
Charleston, South Carolina, going to Nassau, Bahamas, and Half Moon Cay. And it is November the 11th through the 16th, 2023, on the Carnival Sunshine. And if you're interested in booking this cruise, get a hold of Destinations Delight at destinationsdelight96 at gmail.com, and she can hook you right up with all your booking needs. But she is the TA for this cruise. Good night, Tim, from Time for Exploring.
Good night, Tim. Have a good night. And thank you for stopping on in.
And
yes, this will be my first time cruising with Mr. Sir Larry.
Very good, very good, very good. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Everyone have a good night. Kenny, safe travels.
Yep.
Well, I will see you sometime, and probably during the day or tomorrow night once you get situated. If you go live, I'll probably talk to you.
Yes.
And Saturday morning, we're taking up ourselves. We're going to Tennessee. It's a 4-hour drive at least, and we're gonna go hang out there with my sister-in-law for the weekend, and then we'll be back Sunday night. So until then, everybody take care. Tell Crystal say hello. You guys
I will.
And Rob, good night. Thanks for bringing me in and hanging out for a bit with you guys.
Yep.
So everybody have a great night, right?
And just make sure you save up those pennies because we might need some bail money.
Yes. I don't have any bail money, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Peace out. Good night.
Thanks, Danny D.
Yep. And
yeah, it's called the Fort. Right now, we're trying to come up with a unique name for it, but right now it's called the 4-Man and Destinations Delight Group Cruise. Right now.
Yep, and you have until Monday to submit your name requests. If I'm correct, what Crystal said.
Yeah, the end of. I'd have to ask her again because she's the one helping me co-host it. Me and her are working together on on hosting the group cruise. This is my second cruise, but this is my very first one I've ever hosted as a group cruise myself. With Destination Delight helping. Hey, B&D. Yeah, I know it's been a while. B&D crashing more. Pub Travelers, like I was saying earlier, it's because you're co-streaming with the main host until he hits in broadcast, it will stay live.
And you're still getting the hours.
And you're still getting the hours.
So
yeah.
Shut up and don't complain.
Yeah.
You want me to keep it going and going and going so you get hours.
Yep.
So it works out for you. And no, I'm not planning on doing a traveling mic live or keep it going for 24 hours. You know Traveling Mike, do you?
Yeah, the Adventures of Traveling Mike. Yeah, I know him pretty good. I remember staying up hours on end with him and helping. Yeah, with co-hosting and keeping the live going and things like that. So yeah, I remember doing that. Yeah.
But it would be interesting now if you have people from all parts of the globe
Yeah.
on and naturally they'll be on different time zones. You could start and say, okay, I'll cover this slot. You cover this slot. You cover this slot.
Yeah.
And you could have the host just keep on going, and they could just minimize it down. They go to sleep, and the live stream is just keep on going and going. So you could do a 24/7 live now and still get credit for it.
Yeah.
The longest live stream on YouTube.
I have been going and going and going and going.
Someone saw a message and it jumped. Oh, there we are. Danny was saying, "There you are, Rob. I had to look for you." What do you mean you had to look for me? I'm right here. Ford Oaks is saying, Danny, I've been multitasking the whole time I've been on here, and I've got a lot done. Same with me, but not right now. But I find that I do a lot more done when I'm working alone. Simply because there's no one in my way, so I can get things done faster. Yes, we see all chats. So no matter which chat they're coming in, it'll come up on my side. But
Yeah.
but only the host's side.
Yeah, only the hostess side.
Moon over Miami. Hello and welcome on in.
Hey, Moon over Miami.
And of course, if you're just joining us, let's not forget to hit that like button, ring the bell, and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. If you haven't yet already.
Yeah, when you see a paperclip beside the name on the StreamYard side, that means that is linked.
It means that they're coming in from someone else's channel.
Yeah, it means you're coming in from someone else's channel. So but yeah.
Yep. So do you think you'll be up all anytime later for teaching you? As they say, if you don't ask, you won't be able to learn.
Like somebody told me, said the only real, I think, how's that saying go? The only real stupid question is the ones that you don't ask or something like that.
Yep. Because if you don't ask, you'll never know. But
Yeah.
then sometimes you don't want to ask the question because you don't want to know what the answer is.
Yeah.
So you gotta pick and choose and play your cards wisely. So you think you'll be up all night with Crystal?
I don't even think she's. I'm not sure. I haven't seen her in the last little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I imagine she's taking a nice, decent nap.
I haven't seen her in the last little bit, so.
Welcome back, Lorraine. I was wondering where you ran off to. Alright, Stream Elements.
Yep. That she does.
She hates saying goodbye.
Yeah.
Yes. And it's not goodbye. It's so long.
See you later.
See you later, alligator.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're not on a time crunch, take your time. That is true. Because as I was about to say to Eddie, I think it was in 2004 when we would always stop in every welcome center as long as it was opened. When we stopped in Georgia's, if I remember correctly, the welcome agent person said, when you're traveling through Georgia, be very careful on your speed. If the speed limit is 60, do 55. Do always 5 less. Because the state troopers are out there and they will hit you if you're doing even 1 over.
Yes, Fairy Dust, I will see you in just a short few weeks.
So, always obey those speed limits, everyone. Those numbers are posted for a reason. I guess Fairy Dust is coming down to the Oregon meetup. Kenny? I think he froze.
Am I back?
Yep, you're back. Fairy Dust, is she going down to the Oregon meetup?
Yes, she is going down to the Oregon meetup. Yes.
I see. Oh, she's staying for 2 whole weeks. Interesting.
Oh yeah, the fireworks. Yeah, that that was. See, I did a I did you talk about a really short live. I did a really short live really quick. I had just started the live. I think it was only like 4 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes long, if that. And yeah, when those because see, I have to be in a place where the sound is muffled. I think Rob froze. Are you frozen, Rob?
No, don't think so.
Okay, you're good. Um, but but yeah, yeah, that was I had but
Yeah, for us, we came and do fireworks in the city I'm in. It's banned because of some instances that occurred last year. Some people were even firing them off at each other, which is extremely dangerous. So, because of some people making some poor choices, the city decided to put a ban on them. So, we'll see how well that plays out when there are celebrations. So, our next celebration for fireworks that the city would put on won't be until New Year's Eve.
mm-hmm.
Which that's many months away. I don't want to think about the cold. I want to keep the warmth, the sun, to work
Yeah,
on
me
this
too.
beautiful tan that I
Me
deserve.
too. I don't like the cold. I like it for it to be about 65 to 70 year round.
Yeah, but would you ever move down to say like Cali or Texas, like Houston area, like, or even down to say
I
like Orlando,
I like the Arizona climate. In all honesty,
Arizona, maybe Nevada?
yeah.
I don't know what this guy's talking about. Kenny, do you?
What's that?
This guy here, I have no clue what he's talking about.
Here comes Bobby snoring.
I think Bobby's wide awake. He might be yawning, but he's still wide awake. 5 minutes later. Yeah, no. If I was gonna move down to the States, I would probably want to go somewhere down in Florida way. The ultimate dream.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe I might go to Cali. Hard to say. But it would be expensive for me to go stateside to live. I don't.
Somebody was talking about how expensive it is in California the other day. I forget who it was. They were talking about it on a live stream. About how they've raised prices and everything in California?
Yeah, well, I don't know how true the statement is, so disclaimer. Check your resources. You did not get it from here. But I heard if you are not a born citizen or a citizen of the United States, then your tax prices go skyrocketing for property taxes.
Lynn the Farm Okie has a question there for you. Is wanting to know.
For me, I am based out of Toronto, which is up here in Canada.
Yes.
And Larry agrees with me. Florida in a heartbeat. But the question is, Larry, how safe are you in Florida? Meaning, how likely would you keep your feet on land and not on a cruise ship if you lived in Florida?
I actually had the pleasure and honor to get to meet Rob in person.
Yes, you did.
And I got to hand him his stuff that he won from Destinations Delight in person. I got to actually hand deliver it to him.
Which that was a very pleasant honor.
Yes,
and it meant a lot more than having it mailed out to me.
I really enjoyed that.
Yep. Even though we got to only spend just a very small amount of time together due to circumstances, because you met our beautiful season, because we only have 2 seasons up here. One season is called winter.
Yes. And the other one's called construction?
The other one's called construction season. He got stuck in our construction season. So that got him tied up and delayed.
Yeah.
But when we meet up again, we'll arrange for it to be a lot longer than the last time.
What Lynn the Farm Okie is asking, what is it like in Canada? It is very beautiful. It's very beautiful. You got a very beautiful scenery. You've got, I mean, it's a very cool experience. A very beautiful country. I especially like that Ripley's Aquarium. That's my very first time ever, not only visiting Canada, but my very first time ever in a Ripley's Aquarium. I've never been into a Ripley's Aquarium before. Now, like I said, I do have a Ripley's Aquarium in Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, Tennessee, but I've never been into that one either. But I got to experience my very first Ripley's Aquarium and my very first experience in Canada. Hey, Najuma Brown.
Hey, Kenny.
How are ya?
I'm fine. How you doing?
Doing all right.
You staying out of trouble?
Trying to.
Oh, Rob.
Yes.
What are you doing? You look like you're trying to go to sleep.
No. No.
I figured I'd come up and help Kenny keep you up.
I'm wide awake.
Okay, I just gotta make sure.
And just to answer your question, what I'm doing, I'm staying out of trouble.
I know you're not staying out of trouble, Rob.
No.
That's
Do you
trouble
really
is your middle name.
Do you really have to call me out on my life?
Yep.
Because I could easily just go like this. And then, promise up. But I'm nice. I'm a nice person. So I'll leave you like this.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Najuma, are you interested in cruising again?
I was thinking about it, but my daughter just started a new job, so she don't have the time off yet.
Yeah.
Because I don't think she hasn't even been on the job 6 months yet, so she don't have any vacation time yet, and I babysit for her.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, because she's got a 1-year-old that I babysit.
Well, I bet that's a handful, isn't it, Najuma?
Yeah, and he just started walking.
You just started walking.
Yeah. So he's into everything.
I can imagine. Wait till he hits some terrible twos.
Oh, I know. He's the youngest of. Well, he's the only one she has. But all of my grandkids together, he's the youngest of 11.
Yeah.
Because my oldest daughter's got 9 kids.
Yeah.
And then my middle girl's got 1 son. So I've been through the terrible twos already. A whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Come here. What are you doing?
How did the little one like his mac and cheese?
What are you doing? Come here. Addison did that. Because Addison got the bottle.
Can I post that StreamYard link and pin it to the top of my chat? If anybody's on my side that wants to come up, they can.
Yeah, you can. I'll be live for a few more minutes.
Okay.
Grandkids, I tell you. I'm on the live. That's one of my granddaughters. Bother me. Listen, you so silly. Oh, God.
All right, we'll see you later, Larry.
Bye, Larry.
Again.
So how's things been going with you, Najuma?
Okay, just hanging out. I don't work, so I get to babysit all day now, every day. Well, actually, it's her shift changes. Like she's closed in the night. Actually, she should be off now, so she should be home. I don't know what hours she's working tomorrow. But she had to do 2 to 10 today, so she should be home in a little while.
Yeah. But
I've been doing all right. I can't complain.
yeah. I know I enjoyed the pleasure and honor to get to meet you on my very first group cruise.
Me too, Kenny. Kenny, you were so fun.
Yeah, it was.
At that, oh my God, that last dinner we had, Danny had me cracking up.
Yeah, Danny
Oh my
Griswold.
God, Danny Griswold had me cracking up.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
He kept starting with you, and then the girls at the other table thought it was me picking at you.
Yeah, yep,
They was like, what you doing to Kenny? And I'm like,
yep.
I'm sitting here minding my business.
Yep.
Danny was trying to get me in trouble. That was funny.
Hello.
That's your fur baby, Rob, you talking to?
Yeah, no, my dad let my fur baby out. And then he'll probably come back down.
I want to give me a doggy, but I'm going to have to wait till I move.
Right, landlord says no fur babies?
Well, no, I'm staying with my oldest daughter, so.
I see.
And she got too many kids. Well, not too many kids, but her kids range from 16 down to 2. But she's got a set of twins that are 2-year-old. A boy and a girl. And
I see.
she's actually got cats, but they be chasing the cats around the house. So I don't want to add a dog to the mix. Because they're already giving the cats a hard time.
Yeah. Yeah, my fur baby, we've had him for 8 years. He's a good fur baby.
So I figured I'd wait till actually, the place I was at before I came to my daughter, I had a dog. She was a pity. She was mixed, but I don't know what she was mixed with. She was a good dog. A friend of mine wound up taking her to our house when I had to move.
Welcome back, Danny Deep.
Definitely want me another fur baby, but I want to get a small dog. With some water. Amari, what you doing?
Well, Dan, you should definitely get onto a cruise.
I know I'm gonna do Larry's cruise because that'll give me time to pay for it.
Yes. Have you booked it or not yet?
No, I'm hoping I can do it next week.
Are you looking up around the same deck as he is, or?
I don't know. What deck is he on?
7.
7. I don't know, because I'm debating whether I'm on a balcony or inside room or interior. Because when I did the cruise in October, I did an interior room. It wasn't too bad. It just threw me off in the morning not being able to see the daylight.
Yeah, I've never done interior before.
It's nice. And being that it was just me in the room, it was just the right size for me. Like I said, it's just not, because even at my daughter's house, even with the curtains, at least I can see some daylight when I wake up in the morning. You don't get that in the interior room on the cruise.
Yeah.
It's
Jim,
just
you have a
wrong.
question in the chat.
Oh,
How many children do you have?
I have 3 girls, Lynn. They're 39. She'll be 40 next month. My next one is 38. And the baby girl's 26.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. I can't remember which one, but I do have a
I'm back, guys.
interior room booked.
But I don't get me wrong. That cruise is my first one. So I like the room. I just, like I said, I didn't have no windows. But I liked where I was because I was on deck 2, just about midship because I wasn't too far from the elevators. Because the elevators that I was close to was midship. So that was great because when I got on that elevator and went up to the Lido deck, as soon as I got off the elevator, it put me right there at the Lido deck.
Yeah.
So I was pretty close to everything. Only thing if I had certain restaurants or whatever, I had to do a little bit of walking, but I didn't mind.
Leanne, Larry is no longer a TA. He gave it up.
Her real name is Lauren, not Leanne, Rob.
Oh, my bad. Lorraine. I apologize. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of
Yeah.
all the great YouTubers out there. And supporters.
Yes.
I think was I the only supporter at that cruise, Kenny?
The what now, Najuma?
On
I'm sorry.
the cruise that we went on, everybody on the cruise were creators except for me, right?
I think quite a few. Yeah, there was mostly creators on there. I think. Well, of course, Naj she just came to the pre-cruise meetup. She was a supporter, so. But yeah,
Everybody I can think of was creators. I think I was the only supporter.
yeah. Do you have any intentions on becoming a creator in sometime in the near future or something?
I don't know. Darian asked me that a couple of weeks ago, and I don't travel that much, and I don't know what else I could do.
You don't travel that much?
No. Which actually might change next year. Because I actually had custody of my step granddaughter, but she went back to her mom a couple of months ago. So I don't have to worry about her anymore.
Hey, Jennifer from Embarkation Nation.
Oh my God. This child get into everything.
Danny D used to be a supporter, and now she's both creator and supporter, and you're very much appreciated, Danny D. We appreciate everything that you do,
Hmm.
Danny. Especially the shout outs and the modding and everything that you do throughout the YouTube community.
I'm still trying to figure out why these kids like to play on the kitchen floor.
When the farm market says,
Jojo. Jojo, pinch your nose.
okay,
Go pinch your nose. Go pinch your nose.
that is cool, Danny.
Yep.
We appreciate
Danny
that.
is a great supporter and moderator and creator.
Travel with special abilities. Travel with special abilities says, "How about a cooking channel, Najuma?"
Oh, I don't cook that much anymore.
Oh, you don't cook that much anymore either?
Nope, it's just me now, so I don't have to worry about. I might cook once a week.
Yeah, Dale. I know who you're talking about, Ray with Crab Travel. Dale. Dale is his name. I can't remember his last name, but I remember Dale.
Okay, and you know Leanne the Oak?
Lynn the Oak? Yes, I do.
Okay. Come on. Oh, there we go. Helps if I hit the right button.
Hey.
Good day, how are
The
you?
farm monkey.
Yeah, I changed it from the one I just sit there and play on, then the one I just do this on. If Rob don't know, I do the farm oak too, but I got a lot more video people I watch on that channel than I watch on this one.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But it's been a long time no see since I've seen you, Lynn.
Oh, I've watched tons of your videos, Kenneth. I mean, I didn't get to watch a lot. I watched a little bit of everybody, so I don't get to.
Well, see, if I don't see your comment or whatever, I don't know.
I don't know if you've seen some of the comments I made. I haven't really been on here in a little bit.
I understand. But it's good seeing you again.
Nephew I was talking about, that almost 1 year old, I've been spoiling him right.
I can imagine.
He's the youngest of all my nieces and nephews. He is like 10 years younger than his older brother.
Yeah.
And so he's a little bit more spoiled.
Thanks, Blaine.
I see that kid more than I see a lot of people.
I appreciate that very much.
Yeah. It's amazing, but I spend most of my Friday nights at church.
Yeah.
So I don't get to watch a lot of lives on Fridays.
Oh, you have church services on Friday nights instead of Sunday?
Yeah. Yeah, from 7 to about, I'd get home about 9:30 from church.
Oh, okay.
So I spend a lot of the Friday nights when I get to church before I get there a little early and help set up, and then by 9:30 I'm home.
Good evening to you, quiet listener. I saw we use co-streaming with Echo, and but I put the link in the chat. If you want to pop up on this panel, you're more than welcome to do so. But yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, quiet listener.
Give me just a second. Oh. Where is it?
Hello, Rob.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good. I had to close down Echoes because some people came up and started saying some bad things. So now I've got my video part of it, trying to edit out what was said at the end.
It's been a while since I've seen you.
I don't know what is the thrill of going on somebody's channel and just doing stuff, stupid stuff.
Yep. A couple of weeks ago, it was a live I was in, and someone in. They didn't do some nice stuff.
So hopefully I'm doing it right. I'm trying to edit out what happened at the end of her live that made her close it.
Yeah. I've been.
Am I back now?
Yep.
I've went through a lot of my clothes and a lot. I've got so much done just by listening to YouTube. I went through my clothes, the stuff on my desk, and just about the rest of the house. I'm not quite done, but I'm getting there. But what helps me a lot is just kind of listening to YouTube, because it kind of I don't like when it's quiet. I don't get too much motivated when it's quiet. So I like to listen to YouTube, radio, whatever it is. That I don't watch much TV, so
Yeah.
I basically made YouTube basically my TV because I don't even have I hadn't had cable TV myself in over, I guess, a year or more now. I guess.
I don't
just
even,
got
I
the
don't even
Roku.
have cable. I haven't had cable in over 10 years, but I really don't watch a lot of TV. The only thing I watch on TV is the weather, and Perry Mason comes on about 10:30, and I usually watch that, and that's pretty much my TV, the stand of it.
I haven't watched TV in more than 20 years, but then here in the last few months, I just bought one of those Rokus so I can pick and choose. But my choices are like old school. Like today, I was watching a little bit of Kung Fu. Do you guys remember that show?
Kung Fu?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
It's
Yeah.
David Carradine is playing an Oriental or half Oriental, half white, and he comes to the U.S. and he's trying to find his brother and the experiences and the characters he meets along the way with the Indians and the first
I remember it.
season. Yeah, the first season he actually didn't play a flute, but somewhere along the way he's going to start playing a flute because I've been watching the first season and I've only watched about 4 of them today. Kind of let them go.
Yeah, I watched
But
Perry Mason. It used to come on in like the 50s.
yeah,
I watch that when it comes on at 10:30 every night, Monday through Friday, and I watch that for about an hour, and that's instead of my TV, because I don't like to watch a lot of TV. I get nothing done if I watch TV, but if I kind of set anything, if I like set my phone down and I'm done YouTube, I get my arms are sore because I spent the last hour and a half or almost 2 hours because I've been in there cleaning my desk off and putting stuff in the trash and stuff. Uh, so and then when I get done, I'll have my son burn it.
well, thank you, Kenneth, and thanks to Roy and Becky last night. You guys helped me greatly. That stream lasted on my side for 4 hours,
Yeah.
and so that'll help me with my hours. That's if people watch it all the way through. That'll help me get my hours.
Yep.
Hi, Darren Dobson.
Yeah, Dan Dobson. He's got a premiere happening.
Oh, cool.
Right now, I'm trying to edit out the end of Echo Stream because of what happened, but my computer's
Sorry, I don't know
getting
that
hot.
one.
Oh, stop it.
You all right, Najuma? You muted there, Najuma.
Yeah, the grandkids were making a lot of noise.
Oh, okay.
The younger ones were still up.
Where is
All right,
Larry?
we got end the live. This guy's showing up.
Hey, Sean, the Down Under Cruisers.
Yeah. So my mom, my papa's kind of he's on that oxygen,
Yeah.
He has, last year, he gave some of the acreage he had been farming
Yeah.
to another farmer that they'd helped each other, and this year he decided he was only going to farm one field. So my mama's kind of happy, but she knew not to say anything, and so but Cedric, he pretty much follows my papa around. uh,
Yeah.
goes if his grandma goes somewhere, he go. Grandpa goes somewhere, he goes. That's my son. Setter's my son. He, he's pretty much my papa's buddy.
Yeah.
John, Larry's gone to go eat and charge
Yeah.
up his device.
Yeah, Larry's he's actually co-streaming with Rob here. Larry is. That's the reason why his live is still going and my live is going. I'm co-streaming off of Rob too.
Yep.
Yeah,
Sean,
mine's
exactly.
going too, but there's absolutely nobody in my chat. So
Oh, yours is going? I didn't know yours was going.
yeah, mine's going, but there's absolutely nobody coming
Let
in.
me
So
go over there and give you a thumbs up.
thank you, Kenneth.
I didn't do the tomatoes this year or the squash. I had to either do that or buy some clothes, and buying clothes was kind of more important than that.
Hello, Roxanne.
Roxanne.
You trying to imitate Papa Mozo, Rob?
Well, you were around when that one happened. You were around when that one happened, Kenny.
Yeah.
We were challenged to take it off.
Yeah.
Do you remember who challenged it?
I don't remember. Was it
I
Larry?
am editing it. Roxanne, I'm trying to clip out that end part.
I got a cousin that don't live too far from where the town that Danny lives in. From the Griswolds.
From the Griswold
I do
family,
read those
Becky?
of the Bible.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I got
actually me, Victoria.
I got a cousin that lives.
Oh,
don't
that's
live
right.
too far from there.
Let me go make sure I friended you on that. Yeah, I did. I did
Yep.
it last night.
That's actually me. Hey, together we travel. Hey, Ariel. I have two channels. I have the Daily Dose of the Bible, and then I also have the Ford Man, aka Kenneth Oaks.
Give me this little boy.
So.
Give me.
Yeah.
Give me. Dun.
Yeah, tell Echo I'm sorry that happened to her. I don't understand trolls. I don't.
Hey, Blaine.
He's probably gone to bed already.
More likely.
I think I told him. I think I told him hello when I was in here earlier.
I gave you 2 thumbs up on my part,
Thank
Victoria.
you. Thank you, Kenneth. Roxanne, if you could share me out, that would be awesome. Because the only people in my chat right now is Kenneth and you.
Well, it does show that you have 5 watching, so the other 3 must be lurking.
Yeah, they're not saying nothing.
Yeah.
I sometimes do that. I think I didn't know Kenny had that other channel, but I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
there's a total of 13 right now in the chat.
I'm hoping that I'm hoping that I will be able to touch somebody's life and be able to lead somebody to the Lord, for somebody that may not know the Lord as their personal Savior.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing.
Well, I got that. I'm subscribed to that channel on both of mine.
Thank you very much.
I
Yep.
but I yeah, some of my family goes on some of those cruises, and I've never been one to go on a cruise. No, I went on a boat on let's see, Port Gibson Lake, and I didn't have a really good time on it, you know. And so I was like, I won't do it again. So that kind of messed me up on that. But I like to go. I like to go fishing, but I don't go out on the water and go fishing.
Roxanne, are you live right now? Or that was 2 hours ago.
Sorry about that. The internet kicked me out again.
That's okay. Shortly, I'm going to start shutting it down because I've been up since 2, so it's time for me to shut myself down.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for having me up, Rob.
Yep.
And thanks for allowing me to co-stream with you.
No problem. You're more than welcome to come up in my panel anytime you want.
Well, thank you for letting me come up.
Yep. Well, it's been a while since I've seen you.
So are you the one actually doing it? So when you close down, it'll close everything down?
Yep. I'm the host.
Okay.
Yep.
I am the guy.
Yep.
I can't remember the last live stream I saw you in.
Well, thank you for letting me come up on your live.
Yeah, because it's been a very long time. So I'm gonna let you guys all start going, and I'll wrap it all up here before I fall asleep.
Come up, Rob.
Yep, no problem.
Najuma, it was good seeing you. Vicky, it was good seeing you too. And Lynn, it was good seeing you.
Nice
Good night,
seeing you,
everybody. And thanks everybody for the
Night.
prayers and safe for the safe travels tomorrow. So
Yep. And of course, let's not forget to hit that like button, subscribe, if you haven't yet already, and share the content out to everyone you know.
Bye, guys.
So thank you all for coming on in. And until next time, I will see you on the high seas and travel wherever it may take us. Bye for now. Kenny, do you have anything to say?
Bye, guys. Just thanks everybody for the prayers and for the safe travel and mercies and things like that. As I get ready to hear in just a short couple hours, get ready to head to back to Spruce Pine, North Carolina from Port Huron, Michigan. So, and be on the lookout for a pop up live stream. I'll be co-hosting with Destinations Delight, so or co-streaming. So,
Yep. All right, and you have a safe travel, and make sure you get there safely.
thank you very much. Bye, guys.
Okay. All right, just gonna end off at the 3 hour mark at the top of the hour, and we will shut it down from there. So of course, safe travels. And we are almost there. We are